Hi, this is Carolyn as the Fickle Fool, and I'm going to go to Goodwill today. I'm going to take you for a little tour, see what we can find. Bye. All right, here we are. Let's see. I see this first. Oh, that is so cute. Now rewind this. I might have to get that for myself. I'm probably going to need a lot of editing. Let's see the plush. Aww. That's cute. What is this little guy? Just a green smiley face. That's pretty.
Right for me, Argentina.
Plastic. $1991, that's the year I graduated. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, that is adorable. Is it a light? $3.99? He's missing something. Oh, but he's adorable. He's done well. Alright, let's see. What else we got? Wine charms. Okay. Moving on, moving on. Oh my god, this has a spinny. Ew, look how gross it is, but that's so fun. Ah, there's other ones that are not so gross. Oh, beautiful butterflies made with feathers. $1.99. I like the purple tree. I see a vintage bag. Let's see what we got here. Snow globe. Nativity. 12 Days of Christmas. Anything good? Santa looks pretty vintage, but I'm not interested. I have one of these. Oh, this is plastic. Wow, that is a big lantern. To Helen. $6.99. He is fun. He is going in the cart. He's cute too, but wow, syrup. You need syrup from the Goodwill? Eyeballs. I have some of these. We need more. Fondue set. Ooh, that's really fun. $64.99. Turntable. Oh, little glass animals. Glanimals. I like the duck. Oh, that's got some good weight to it. Oh, that is adorable. $1.99. It's mine. But do I leave the mouse? I don't know. He's not fantastic. Yes, doilies. Paper doilies. I love doilies. I like that candle. I like it. I'm gonna get it. What is this? Oh, I guess you put your sponges in there. This. See, now if these were vintage, these would be worth something. Worth getting. Ah, faked me out. It was plastic. Oh, look at this little bunny. He's cute. That's somebody's project. What? What? $3.99? Yes. What are these? Little coasters for little tiny glasses? Not much going on in these aisles. I don't think I'm finding much here. I'm gonna stop. All right, I'm gonna recap everything that I found at the Goodwill on that trip. So this, I just love. Look at it. It is so mischievous. It's so cute. I didn't get to clean him up yet, but I only got him for $1.99. I just thought he was super sweet. He looks like Brian. All right, and then the other thing is this beautiful little duck with a hat. It's so adorable. I love the colors in it. It's like orange and yellow. Now, it does have a cloudy bottom. That usually means it's not of the highest quality. But again, I don't care because you buy stuff that you like and stuff that makes you happy. And possible resale value down the road when I get sick of it. Oh, I also want to show you this, my nerd from the original video that I did. And my daughter made a hat for it. So he's a witch. And he's going to be our little mascot. So he'll get a Santa hat in a little bit because right now we are still in Halloween mode. Okay, and then I also found, I love this. So it is a vintage candle. It was wrapped in plastic still, so it was brand new. And it's like carved and it has paint on it. And it's just, I love the colors. It's like, I think that's what I'm going to do for Christmas is like that hunter green and not like that bright, you know, Kelly green. So I think that's what I'm going to use to decorate. And it's just an old candle, but I thought it was really cool. I'm not going to burn it, but I am going to display it. So I thought that was fun. I got that for like $1.99 too. And then I found these. These are so fun. I might use these too because I think they're just funny. So they're like little toothpicks. And I just thought the picture on it was even funny because it's like so vintage. Like look at this shrimp. And then they're like little, they call them angel picks. But these are honeycomb, which I was saying in the video, if you could find like vintage honeycomb things, they're worth stuff. So this is one of them that I took out. And you just bring it around. Whoop. And of course they have like a little hook, but they never stay. So you always have to tape them. And then it's like her little dress, which I thought that was really cute. So I don't think, they're not worth much. I looked them up on eBay. They're like $7. I got them for like $1 or $2. But I just thought they were fun. And you know, and you use them. You can put them in your hors d'oeuvres. So I thought that was really fun. So I got them. And then I got an old pack of cards, which kind of like looks like my theme of the Fickle Fool. So I thought these are really cool, and they are from France. Can you read that? Yep, made in France. So I thought these were super neat. I'll show you. I'm not going to show you all the cards. It's not like it's that fabulous. But, all right, so that is the back of the card, which is pretty cool, the artwork. And then there's the jokers, which are the same. So I'll just show you one. And the kings are actually all different. So this is pretty neat. and it tells you something in French on the bottom, but I can't read that. So, thought that was fun. I love the cat one. That's what made me buy the pack. So they're pretty cool. And then there's 4 different queens. Pretty wild, right? Looks like a little Red Riding Hood. Oh, she's got a kitty. And then there's 4 jacks. Which I don't know what a jack stands for. And the card deck. They seem like to be with a woman. Alright, and then the aces, which are my favorite. They look like clocks. They're so cool. And each one's different. So a lot of artwork went into the, this kind of stuff, and I appreciate that. And then just to give you a look, like just the regular cards, but they're not like just white. Like, I don't know, thought they were cool. And I was shocked that they actually had all the cards in them. So put this away. All right, and also look at this cat chaos game, and it says it's the celebrity edition, which this was brand new when well, it wasn't like the plastic was on the, didn't have it on the outside, but the cards were all wrapped up on the inside. And I'll show you a couple. Cat Stevens, right? Santa Claus. I just think these are funny. Pharrell Williams. Kitty Minaj. Moogie Osborne. I think they're hilarious. Who's this one? Morgan Freeman. David Meowie. It's so funny. Katy Perry. Mr. Meowgie. This one cracks me up like completely. So I don't know. There's a game to it. We'll have to figure it out. That might be like a game we play on New Year's or something. We like to play a game or do something. Okay, so that's what I picked up at the Goodwill. And then today I went to, what's it called? Booth's Corner. So I don't know if anybody knows where that is, but it's in Brookhaven, and it's been there for years. And they have all kinds of, it's probably the same stuff that they sell in there from when I was in high school, but you always find something. So anyway, I found this, and I got it. This is a blue tiger eye, which I did not know that even existed. And I had to get it because I just thought it was super cool. Because I love tiger eye. But it has like a blue hue to it instead of, well, I have my other one. Sorry for the close-up. See, that's like the regular brown. And then the lady told me that they even have red. And the lady told me that they even have red. And she showed me a piece of that, but I wasn't as impressed with the red, so. Okay, and then there was a couple things I picked up there also. So this is sort of like a mini haul. I found these candlesticks. And I just thought these were great for Christmas, which I'm thinking of doing like the hunter green candle on them. So they do have like a pattern on it. And I forget what the name is. I did look it up. But when there is this is milk glass, and they are Fenton, which I didn't even realize because I had a sticker from the store that they bought it from, and I didn't even realize it has the Fenton mark right there in the middle. And I got super excited. They're not really worth too much, but I love them, so and I'm planning on using them for the holidays. So when there is the clear glass around the edges, That is called Silvercrest. Why they call it that, I guess because it looks silvery, being clear. But these colors are not the most desirable of all the Fenton ones, but different colors can go up to a lot of money. But I usually just see plain. I have never seen like a texture to it, so I just thought these were beautiful. And I'll probably put a taper in them, but I'm even wondering if you can put it this way, and maybe even put the candle in it. Like I might even use it that way. But I don't have two, I only have one of these, so I'll figure it out. And then the most exciting thing I found today was this. I know it's nothing extravagant, but I love it. I knew it was fine china just by the way I picked it up. It feels like a Lenox kind of feel. It has that Lenox like color, which is like not white, not bisque. Like it's sort of like a biscuity bone, I guess. It's in between. Also, that green is just gorgeous. I just loved it. I thought it was great. But do you know what this is? No. This is called I'll just wait for that. Yep. Is there a way we can mute these things? Can you mute a clock like that? All right. So this is called a flower frog. And so what these were used for is you would fill them with water, which not a lot of water, obviously, because it's so small. And then you would do like cut flowers, small cut flowers, and you would put them in there, and they would use these as little side pieces, center pieces on a table. And then when you weren't using them, they're just a decorative piece. They're usually clear glass, and they're usually like circles, and they would go like inside of like a bowl. You could put it in here, like you would put them in something and then fill that with water like a little bowl, and then have the flowers coming out of it. And they were interchangeable to whatever you wanted to use. But lots of times they were, you know, sold as a set too, but only just maybe they got separated. And when you go to thrift shops, you might only find like the one piece. I never bought them. I don't really do fresh flowers. They're not pretty to look at. It's just like a circle of glass with holes in it. This, it was pretty all by itself. So I just thought this was really neat. So I'm looking forward to using that. I just love it. And I got that for $7.50. So that was my findings of the day, were my stone, my Fenton candlestick holders, and oh, I forgot to tell you the brand. So this is Royal China Works from Worcester, which is made in England, that company. Now, I looked up the marking, and all I could find was the old marking, which had the crown on it. I found this on a couple of things, but I'm not really sure if this is like a remake. So this might be a newer piece, because that's not the common mark that I find for that brand. So I'm not really sure. But again, I don't really care, because I buy stuff because I like it and it makes me happy. And it kind of looks like cauliflower now that I'm looking at it. Now I'm getting hungry. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.